The automation team made some enhancements to the existing auto test cases to make them run more efficiently and flexibly. Take a simple scenario as an example. Before a developer pulls a request, apart from the feature test or bug test, he has to make sure there isn't any regression defects by running the various regression test suites automatically on his machine. In some existing auto test suites, like the RTR test suite, it contains cases of various components. It can only be run totally at a time. But as cases number is huge, it takes several hours to get it done. If the developer is working on a bug fix of the index component, he only wants to run the regression cases of index component first to get a quick feedback that if his update code introduces any defect of the same component. To meet this kind of requirements, the automation team improved the enhancement to the existing auto cases by adding config arguments to each test case, so that the cases can be run via labels or components. With using the enhancement, developers can freely choose the test cases of one or more components to run. And at the same time, developers can also execute regression performance and suggest test cases by using label. This can give developers a quick feedback that if his update code brings any regression defect in this component. Now, I'll demonstrate the flexibility of running test cases. If a developer only wants to run the test cases of the index component, he could execute this command: Enhancement run -l. -l means label, and the index is the component name, and hit enter. It starts running the indexes components test cases. If he wants to run the test cases of multiple components, he can execute like Enhancement run -l indexes component, SQL component, and locking component. Let's wait for a little while to see the final test report. Now we can see that 103 cases were run and 0 were failed. And if there's any failure, the developer could see the test report from this XML report file.